Whoa, hard hit there on the rocks. Oh, what's up guys, welcome to the channel. In today's video we've got a team racing YiKong Pro on the channel. Made in China, like nearly every single radio controlled truck. Anyway, you don't want to see a box, let's get this thing out. It's another box. Lovely sticker sheet. It's like it says there, it's an FJ Cruiser. Now this isn't a licensed body, but you've got a couple of badges here. One says YiKong. Do you know what the other one says? Toyota. I've just bought a Toyota. Not an FJ Cruiser though, a little bit better. So this is a 1/10 scale Toyota FJ Cruiser. It is not a licensed body, but as they've given you that nice Toyota badge, why not stick it on there? Now 1/10 scale, this is TRX4 money. Why is it the same price as a well-known brand like Traxxas? Well, now I've got the other YiKong and that thing's been faultless. I've also got a TRX4, so I haven't got the full spec TRX4, I've got a TRX4 Sport, but I can say that this YiKong performs as good, if not a little bit better really. I find it a little bit smoother. Anyway, let's get a little bit closer and let's have a look underneath the body. This is actually a really cool design. So underneath here you've got like a little little screw or little knob. You undo that. One at the back as well. It's held on by magnets. How cool is that? You've got all the lights there, front and rear lights. They've been well put in there, look at that. And then this is it underneath. So nice like inner fenders there, it's going to keep all the crap out. You've got your 2-speed box, this is all metal gears in here. 2-speed box, you've got your 2 servos for your remote locking diffs. So they're done on your channel 5 and 6 on your it's a Dumbo RC transmitter, 6-channel transmitter there. So your diffs, remote locking diffs are done on the top there, and then I think it's either channel 4 or it's channel 3 that does your 2-speed. You've got Hobbywing ESC up front, 550 unbranded motor, but on my other one I've had no issues with that. Underneath, so all metal gears, portal axles, metal links, all alloy links there. I'm not a massive fan of the wheels, they're a bit plasticky, a bit cheap. They are beadlock rims. Now this one, compared to the first one, this has got adjustable shocks, whereas the other one they weren't adjustable, they were all sealed. And it's also got a fixed link there, whereas the original one had a fixed link and you also had like a little shock absorber you can put on as well. So there's been some slight changes between this and the other one. I really do like how that body fits. How clean does it look without the body posts coming through? So just looking at the new one side by side with the old one. Firstly, the old one has got metal drive shafts, the new one has got plastic. Now possibly a slight downgrade there. The old axles, firstly they're like a grey colour, and the front and rear are exactly the same. These are just locked out, so you could, if you wanted, put 4-wheel steer on the early one, whereas the new one, first of all, they're a different plastic, they're black and they do look different as well, so they've probably got different internals. And the rears are independent, they're not the same as the front, so you can see the portals in there, but they're not the same as the old one. So like I've said, suspension, you can adjust your preload on them ones, whereas the first one they're just sealed in there. Other than that, they look pretty much the same. Tyres, wheels, same. Soft compound, I just don't like the actual wheels. Just finally, going back to the price and the fact that it's TRX4 money, made in China, but if you look at the components on this compared to your Traxxas, this has got a CNC machined chassis. You can probably see it better on this one. It's a bit dirty, but machined chassis on this, and like I've said, all metal gears. Does look pretty posh under there. It's expensive, but I do not feel that the quality of that is any less than your Traxxas or your Axial. So switch it on. It's got a 2S in there at the moment. Switch should be up here somewhere. Now that's strange. So the channel 3, when your hazards are flashing, you're in second gear, so you know that you're in second gear. Take it out of, put it into low gear, and they stop flashing. That is a bit strange. I'd have had it the other way around. I've had it flashing when it was in low gear, but and also turn signals when you're turning. You also got rear lights. They come on when you reverse rather than when you brake. Oh no, they do. Kind of. So on the top here, at the moment, if I hold, I'm going to hold the wheel on this side. So that's the diff opens, that's still spinning. Press channel 5, and now I can't hold that wheel. It's twisting out of my hand. So when the light's on, it's locked. When the light's off, it's unlocked. So I can hold it and drive. So channel 4, you get flashing lights in the center position. You can switch it all the way off, and then all the way forward switches them on. So if you wanted to, you could have them all flashing. So it comes in 3 colours. It comes orange, grey, and like a not very nice beige. This metallic blue looks really, really nice. If you're wondering about spares for these, there is the European version. I don't know if you get it in the US. Is it the Absima or Absima? They do the same truck. I'll put a picture up on the screen now so you know what I mean. It's the Sherp. I think they also do another one as well. So although you're not going to be able to go down your local hobby shop to get spares like you can for your TRX4, there will be options out there, and I've given this thing a bit of a beating. I've had loads of runs of it. I've been through mud, water, over all sorts of rocks and stuff. Absolutely solid. The only issue I've had with this is I broke a cable for the front diff. It's just a little cable to remotely lock it. Not a massive thing. Other than that, absolutely solid rig. So I don't think there's going to be any real issues with this. You don't get a battery with this, supply your own battery, 2S or 3S. Let's get a battery charge for it. Really good timing, because this weekend I'm going to Bed's Electric Radio Control Club. There's a link for them in the description. Let's get down there, let's give this thing a good run. Here we are then, Bed's Electric Radio Control Club. A nice early wet Sunday morning. It's not the best weather to be giving this a run, because it's a lot of wet wood and mud, but let's give it a go anyway. Gonna leave the diffs open for the time being. It's in low gear. Let's see how it gets on, and we'll lock the diffs when we need to. So this, I think this has got a drag brake on the ESC, but you need to set it, and I've not set it to drag brake, so we might have to change that slightly. Nice slow control in that low gear. I might have to lock the diffs already. I don't want to lock them. I want to see what it can do without locked diffs. But there's the difference, you can see. Look, that wheel's spinning, that wheel's spinning. Let's just lock the front, see if that helps. Okay, we'll lock them both. It's too slippery. There we go. Very nice looking truck, this. Very nice. Oh, That is way too slippery. Oh, yeah. We got up there, but a bit of a funny angle. Not going to make it off of there, definitely. Another difficult bit here. This is difficult in the dry, let alone the wet. Gonna help it. It's way too slippery. way too slippery. I mean, you won't even get off that bit. There we go. We're staying there, it's nice and dry. Beautiful looking truck this. That blue just pops. Like I said, four different colours, sorry. This blue though, there's an orange which looks quite nice, but this blue looks really nice. It'd probably look even better if the sun was shining. Bit of a run up I think we need. Now this is a difficult bit, especially if you've got a big front bumper on you, but I think we may just be able to do it. There we go. It's got quite a bit of clearance under here on this one. Nice, relatively high front bumper. Let's give this a go. Very slippery. Well, I've got to be careful that I don't fall over now, as well as this. Ah. Come on, get some grip. Get some grip. Wet wood. Come on. Oh yeah. So a bit of a cheat coming out there, but I don't think any tyres are really going to grip too much on this. Using the little bit of rope that's there just for a bit of traction. So a few people on my the other video of the YiKong weren't too keen on it because of the price and the spares and stuff, but now you got that Acima or whatever it is brand that's the same. There's obviously going to be options. I don't know whether there is at the moment, but like I was saying, there is going to be some spares about. I'm going to put it against the TRX4 in another video. I'm going to record it down here, so that'll be up soonish, and then we'll really be able to do them side by side. But as for this thing, that is it for this video. Awesome little truck. Look out for some more stuff with this, and you got to admit that is one of the best looking bodies out there. Whoa, hard hit there on the rocks. Oh, I've scuffed my body. That is what she said.
Cheers for watching, guys. I'm going to carry on having a play with this if it doesn't fall again. And I'll see you next time.
Your job is, Lenny, to get that TRX4 to do something that this one can't. Whoa! Come on, come on. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I've managed to just do it early. Whoa, look at that! Not sure I'm going to get that there.